Hi everyone, good evening. Hi Vinita, hello. Hi Anom, good to see you all. Okay, so what are we going to do today? We're going to do letter writing today. We're going to learn all about letter writing, and of course, the mentee will be there as well. But before I get to that, first things first, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon of this channel to get notified about everything that's coming up. And this is a little bit about the Plus subscription. In the Plus subscription, you have live classes for all subjects daily, weekly quizzes, doubt solving live classes, practice questions, and test series. Then in the Plus subscription, you have India's Hi Vinita, hello. I'm doing good. What about you? In the Plus subscription, you have India's best educators, interactive live classes, live tests and quizzes, and the Creative Corner, which is a great aspect of the Plus subscription. And in the Iconic subscription, you have everything that the Plus subscription has, plus the personal mentor, live doubt solution, parent connect, as well as a study planner. Hi Anom, hello. Hi Moshir. What happened, Vinita? What happened? Yes, of course, Anom. So these are the new subscription plans for Plus and Iconic. Oh my god. Oh my god. That's not good. Please take care. And I'm doing good, Moshir. What about you? And these are the Creative Corner subscription plans, and I would definitely encourage all of you to go for the Plus subscription because the Creative Corner helps you to go beyond your school syllabus and learn so many things, and it's a brilliant way to enhance your creativity and any extracurricular skills that you might have. Oh my god, please take care, Anom and Vinita, both of you all, please take care. Okay, these are some ongoing batches for class 6, 7, and 8 for syllabus completion. If you haven't already enrolled, I would definitely encourage all of you to enroll for these because they're a brilliant way to finish your syllabus. And these are some batches on English and Hindi literature. Again, for class 6, 7, and 8, they're full syllabus completion batches. Then we have revision batches for maths and science for class 6, 7 and 8, and they complete on January 29th, 2021, so it's not too late. You can definitely enroll, and it's a brilliant way to revise all your syllabus for maths and science. Okay, that's great to know, Moshi. That's great to know, and please take care, Vinita and Anom. Hi Ambuja, hello. Okay, this is a new batch for math, science, and SST, and this is also for class 6, 7, and 8. Okay, so again, they're completing on January 29th, 2021. So please think about it. Hi, of course, Geetika. Of course, I remember you. Hello. Hi, Arohi. Hello. Hi, Kavya. Hi, Kavya. Hello. Okay, so let's begin with letter writing. But before that, again, a quick reminder, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon of this channel to get notified about everything new that we're doing here. Okay, so what are letters? Okay, we're doing letter writing today, but what are letters? Letters were one of the primary modes of communication in earlier times. Earlier, we did not have cell phones and the internet to communicate with each other, right? Good evening. Hi Ramjeet. Good evening. So we use letters to communicate. So one could send official letters as well as informal letters to friends. Official for work purposes and informal letters for, keeping in touch with friends. Yes, okay. Hi Kavita. Hi. Okay, so today emails and text messages have made letter writing obsolete, and but nonetheless some still do continue to write letters. So this is a short summary of what letters exactly are. There are two main types of letters, and I'm sure you all are already aware of this. And what are they? Formal letters and informal letters. Formal letters consist of social courtesy letters, official letters, business letters, employment letters. These are different types of formal letters. We use formal letters for all these purposes. And informal letters are used for keeping in touch, and it's mainly meant for people who you're close to. Okay. Hi, Bubbly. Hello. Hi. What okay, please tell me your doubt, Bubbly. Yes, sure, you can, Kavita. All right, so let's go a little bit more into detail about what formal letters are. Okay, so formal letters are official in nature, and they are not written to close friends and family. They're only meant for work purposes, right? Yes, yes, Vinita. Hi, Tinkle. I'm doing good. What about you? Hi, Mahita. Good to see you here. Hi, Mahita. So they are official in nature, and you must never write them to close friends and family because they're meant for work purpose. These letters are direct in nature and address the subject and issue at hand professionally. Okay, you cannot be casual about it. You must be very professional in the language that you use and the way you're communicating in your letter. You must make sure your language is perfect because it's for work, right? So it should be very professional, and they're short and to the point. Make sure your formal letters are not long and lengthy, and that people don't lose interest while reading it, because again, remember, it's for work purposes and people cannot afford to lose interest, right? So they should be short and to the point. Great to know, Tinkle. Yes, Mahita, yes. Yes, Kamal, yes. Okay, so some purposes for which formal letters are written are for business, as I mentioned earlier, official purposes as social courtesies, not for people who are very close to, but just to maintain good social relations with acquaintances, and for the purpose of employment, and for many other professional purposes. And professionalism and being official are two major keywords when you're thinking about formal letters. Okay, so this is a format for a formal letter. Okay, hi Archita, hello. Hi Harshita. Okay, Bubbly, a letter is a mode of communication, and there are two major kinds of letters, okay? One is a formal letter and the other is an informal letter. So right now we're looking at the format of a formal letter. So here you can see on the very top, you can see the sender's address, okay? Then we leave a line, or if you wish, two line space, and we go to who we're sending it to. So this letter has been written to a principal. So it states to the principal, and then the address of the school, and we leave a line space, and then again the date. Okay, so this is first things first, and you must remember it should always be left aligned. And then we leave a line space, and the subject is mentioned. Yes, there is Kavita and Mahita. Okay. Subject is a very, very, very important part of the formal letter. You must always have the subject because it helps the reader know about what you are going to speak about in your letter. Okay, so he or she has a heads up about what to look forward to through the body of your letter. Okay, so then it goes, Dear ma'am, this letter is in regards to the concert which we will host in the month of January 2021. As I am the president of the Performing Arts Committee, I would like to request permission for the performers to use the speakers in the concert. Kindly consider our request. So, this is very short, and it's very polite in nature, and it's very professional in the way it's been addressed, right? You're writing it to your principal, so it cannot be using casual language. So, that's how the body has been made, and it's quite short. We end with yours faithfully, then the name. And since you're writing it to your principal, it's preferable that you include your class and your roll number. However, if you're writing it for business purposes, you must always preferably write your designation, what your role is in the company that you work for or what you do. So that is the format of a formal letter. Yes, it is short and meaningful. Very good, Anom. At the topmost, you write the sender's address. So if you are writing the letter, you would be writing your own address because you are sending it. Okay. Okay, yes, good. Okay, any more doubts? Any doubts regarding the formal letter format? Okay, all right. Okay. So please ask me in the chat box any questions that you may have. Okay, so let's move on to informal letters. Informal letters are sometimes known as personal letters. Why? Because we usually send them to close friends and family, right? And these letters are written to relatives, family members, and friends. And unlike formal letters, these letters need not have a concrete reason for being written and may not be short and crisp. So, your informal letter can go on for 2 3 pages, and that's all right. Preferably, don't do that in your exams though. But I'm saying in real life, you can write it that long because you're writing it to close friends and family. And another thing is to remember is that the subject is not always um, okay. Bubbly, we write formal letters to people who we work with, or say even if you're writing it to your principal, you would write it to your principal, Bubbly. So these are formal letters, okay? It's mostly for work purposes. Okay, so you need not always put in a subject for an informal letter. Why? Because, as I mentioned here, unlike formal letters, these letters need not have a concrete reason for being written. So they can go without a subject, and you may include a subject if you wish to, but you may not also. So that is one small difference between the formal letter format and the informal letter format. These letters may be kept for the purpose of fond memories or simply to keep in touch with one another, okay? They're very personal in nature. Yes, Bubbly, you can write formal letters to your teacher also. Yes, definitely. Concrete reason means a very solid reason, okay? You like just wanting to ask how are you, how is everything. That's not a very solid reason, right? But it's like a more of an emotional kind of a thing, Mushib. So that's what concrete reason means. It means solid reason. Thank you, Geetika. Thank you. Okay. All right. So this is the format of an informal letter. Okay. So again, we're starting here with the sender's address, meaning whoever's writing it, their address. Then we leave a line or two space and we write to. And here you need not write the designation of the person because it is an informal letter. So you can just write the address. So to and the address of the person who you're sending it to. And again, leave a line space and go to the date. And if you notice here, I have not mentioned the subject. It just begins with, My dear Melanie, I heard about your grandfather's ill health from Celine. I was completely shocked to hear about the sudden deterioration of health. I hope all of you are at home are holding up okay. You and your family must be strong, especially at this point in time. Please do let me know if there is anything that I can do to help. I am always here for you. With love, and then there's a nickname used. So in an informal letter, you can make use of nicknames, okay? You can, that's a possibility. And also, if you notice the language over here, it's very personal, right? You wouldn't address anybody who you work with as my dear. And here the person seems to know a lot about the person they're writing the letter to on a personal note. Okay, so this is the format of an informal letter. Okay, any doubts with the format of an informal letter or anything about informal letters? Any questions here? No? Okay, you can ask me anytime. Okay, no. All right, so I cannot zoom it right now. I can't zoom that in. Um, okay, great. So these are some things that you must keep in mind when you're writing a letter. Okay, always keep these things in mind. Use language which is simple. Never, never, even for a formal letter or an informal letter, never use complicated language with too many jargons. Why? Because the person who you're writing it to needs to understand you what you're saying clearly. So what you're saying, if you use too much complicated language, and if the person does not understand it, then the purpose of writing the letter and communicating would be lost. So you must always write in simple, understandable language. There must be sequence and relevance in the letter. So you cannot jump to many things in a letter. Make sure you're focused about what you want to write about, and it's very clearly written, and the salutation and ending must be maintained. So you see, in both the letters, they are different. The salutations and and the subscription at the end is different, but they must be maintained. You have to start and end it in a certain way. So in other words, you must maintain the format. The letter must be polite in nature, even in the case of a complaint. So sometimes you might be writing a formal letter when you're not happy with something, or you're complaining about maybe say a product. So you're writing a formal letter to a company complaining about the product. But even in that case, you must always be polite. Okay, never be rude in a letter. And the letter must be logical. Okay, of course, because you're communicating here, it needs to make sense to the reader, and the format of the letter must of course always be maintained. And it's not mentioned here, but always make sure that you don't write short forms in a letter. Try like don't use your common texting language. Try to make sure you're grammatically and you're grammatically correct, your spellings are correct, so that it's clear to the reader, be this an informal letter or a formal letter. Okay, so these are some things you must always keep in mind, whether you're writing it for your exam or whether you're writing it for your personal usage. Okay, so these are things I wanted you to keep in mind. So are there any questions here, or shall we start with the quiz? Difference between application and letter. Okay, Moshir, an application is only meant for the purpose of applications. It's only meant for applying for things. Letters, on the other hand, can is a simple mode of communication. Okay, so you can be writing a formal letter for the purpose of say complaining about something, or say asking for request for permission to do something. So you can be writing letters for that. Applications are only for the purpose of applying for, say, a leave or a job or anything of that sort. Okay, applications are a kind of formal letters. You can think of it that way, but letters and applications are different. Okay, is that clear, Moshi? If it's not, please ask me. I'll be more than happy to. Okay, great. Okay, Moshi. All right, so you can use the code on the screen here and join the mentee. Okay, I'll wait for some of you to join. I'll wait for a minute more and then we can begin. You're a ball, Anom? Okay, you're the ball. Okay, Anom. Okay, so let's begin then. One need not put in the date while writing letters. Very good. All of you got this false. I'm very happy. So you all understood the format very well. Very good. The date must always be there in both a formal letter as well as an informal letter. Very good, class. Superb. We started with a good start. Good. Okay. So, alright. So Shonak got this the fastest and he's the first as well. Okay, good, Shonak. Puffy second, ET third, Anom fourth, Stingilicious 5th, Ananya 6th, Hola Hop 7th, Charu 8th, Hustler 9th, and Ritu 10th. Okay. Okay, now we've reached the second question. One may write a formal letter to inquire about a friend's health, to complain about a product received, to invite a friend to a party. Okay. So good, a majority of you got it right. But you would not write a formal letter to inquire about a friend's health, okay? That you would write an informal letter. You would not write a formal letter for that purpose. I see four of you have chosen that. Please keep that in mind. When you're writing to a friend, it's always an informal letter and never a formal letter. You got it right. Very good, Tinkle. Very good. So, those of you who chose to complain about a product received, good. That would be a formal letter. Oh, it was a misclick for you, Anom. Okay. All right. Oh, wow. That's quite a shift in leaderboard. Okay, so Charu got it the fastest, and Charu is now first. Ananya second, Ambuja third, Vinita fourth, Geetika fifth, Dipanshu sixth, Shubhi seventh, Shonak eighth, Anom ninth, and Askin 10th. Question number 3. An informal letter may be long or short. Okay, good. Very good. A majority of you got this right. Hi, Sony. Hi. Yes, Mahita, of course I remember you. Okay, so three of you said false. No. An informal letter, as I said earlier, it can go on for 2-3 pages and even more. It can be long and it can also be short. It's not necessarily that it has to be long. It can be both long and short, how much ever you want to convey to whoever is close to you. Okay, so good. 10 of you got this right. Very good. Good work. But whoever chose false, please keep this in mind. An informal letter can be long and can be short as well. Oh, wow. Again, a shift in the leaderboard. Wow. So Shonak got this the fastest. Good work, Shonak. Charu is still first. Ambuja second. Vinita third. Dipanshu fourth. Shonak fifth. Shubhi sixth. Askin seventh. Anom eighth. Ananya ninth. And Geetika 10th. Question number 4. A formal letter must be short and crisp. Bubbly, you can use the code on the screen here, which is 7966176 on Mentimeter, and you can join like that. Okay. So, all right. Okay, I'll just put in the code for you. 7966176. Hi, Shagun. Hello. Okay, So good. Again, a majority of you got it right, but four of you said false. You cannot make a formal letter lengthy. It must be short and crisp. What does short and crisp means? Short and to the point. Okay, including only important things and nothing more. Okay, so it must be short and crisp at all times. So those of you who chose true, great work, and please keep this in mind. Okay. Okay. Hi, Kinjal. Hi. Okay, small shift. This time Shonok got it the fastest. Great, Shonok. Very good. And small. Oh, okay. So Shonok and smartphone. Okay, so Sony, you are smartphone. Okay. Shonok and Sony got this fastest. Great, very good. Question number 5. One may write an informal letter to invite someone to their birthday party, to send their condolences, to send good wishes to one's friend for a new endeavor, or all of the above. Wow! Striking majority. 11 of you chose all of the above. Very good. So those of you who chose the first and the third option, it's partly right, not completely wrong, but all of the above would be the right answer because you can write it. Okay. So you can write it for all of these three reasons. Okay, that's why it's all of the above. Okay, again a shift. So Dipanshu got it the fastest this time. Good, Dipanshu, very good. So Ambuja is first now, Vinita second, Dipanshu third, Shubhi fourth, Charu fifth, Anam sixth, Shonok seventh, Askin eighth, Smartphone ninth, and Ritu 10th. Question number 6. Informal letters can sometimes be written for official purposes. Okay, good, very good. Yes, good majority of you. Hi, hello, hi. Okay, so good, a good majority of you got it false. You're in the 13th place, Mahita. Okay. Hi, Pratigya. Hello. Okay, so three of you said true. No, you can never write informal letters for official purposes. Informal letters are only meant for personal reasons and for people who you're close to. And for official purposes, you would always write formal letters. Okay, please keep this distinction in mind. It's very clear cut differentiation. Please keep it in mind. Okay, so good. At least a good majority of you got this right. Good work, good work. So Shonok got this the fastest. Very good, Shonok. Very small change in leaderboard, but still, good. Not bad. Very good work, class. Question number 7. You're in the 12th position. Okay, Kinjal. A subject is always included in a formal letter. Amazing! Very good, class. Very good. So, you all have understood the format absolutely well. Very good. Yes. A subject must always be included in a formal letter because the person reading it must have an idea about what you're going to be saying in your letter. Okay, and what you're going to be speaking about. Okay, alright. So, you're 18th. Okay, Sanjeev. Okay, so this time Dipanshu and Charu are fastest. Very good. 0.723 seconds. Good work, Sanjeev. So Dipanshu is first now. Ambuja is second. Vinita third. Shubhi fourth. Charu fifth. Anam sixth. Shonak seventh. Ritu eighth. Smartphone ninth. And Ananya 10th. Okay, good. This time we have two people who got it the fastest. 0.5 seconds. Okay, nice. Good work, Kinjal. A subject is always included in an informal letter. Bubbly, you're going to have to tell me that. What is your position? I can only see the top 10. Okay, so good. Again, a majority of you got this right. But remember, I spoke about this earlier, right? You need not have a very concrete or a solid reason for writing your letter, your informal letter. So that's why it's not always necessary to put in the subject line. Okay? Most often people do, but you don't always have to. So those of you who said false, very good. Good observation. And 5 of you said true. Keep it in mind that you need not always include a subject for an informal letter. Okay? A subject is always there for a formal letter, not always there for an informal letter. Again, a differentiation. Now you can make a note of this. You're in the 13th place, Mahita. Okay. Okay, again a shift in the leaderboard. And Dipanshu, again the fastest. Very good, Dipanshu. And Dipanshu is first, Vinita is second, Shubhi is third, Charu fourth, Anom fifth, Shonok sixth, Ambuja seventh, Ritu eighth, Smartphone ninth, and Askin 10th. You're in the 12th place, Kinjal. Okay. So Mahita 13th and Kinjal 12th. Okay. One must use complicated language while writing formal letters. Okay, class, and please don't forget, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon of our page to be updated with everything that we're doing. Okay, please don't forget to do that. Okay, so a good number of you said false, but 6 of you said true. No, never. We must never use complicated language while writing any letter because it needs to be simple enough for the person you're writing it to understand, right? So make sure you don't use complicated language. Use simple, correct, grammatically correct language, no spelling mistakes. Make sure you are writing well, but don't use complicated language with lots of jargon. 6 of you chose true for this, and whether it be formal letters or informal letters, never use complicated language, okay? So please keep that in mind, class. Good work, Sanjeev. You got it right. Very good. Okay, again, quite a shift in the leaderboard. Shaunak got it the fastest this time. Good work, Shaunak. Vinita is first, Shubhi is second, Charu third, Anom fourth, Shaunak fifth, Dipanshu sixth, Ritu seventh, Smartphone eighth, Ambuja ninth, and Askin 10th. Oh my god, Bubbly. Oh no. A large number of people write letters to their close friends today. So I have some general knowledge questions for you all here as well. So you can guess them and put in your answers as well. How come? No, not many people write letters today. Oh my god, no, no, no. We write emails a lot and we use text messaging nowadays. No, that has replaced letter writing. Letter writing has become very obsolete. So only four of you got this right? Oh my god. No, not a large number. Some people still do, no doubt. Some people still do, but not a large number of people, okay? So please keep that in mind. Um, okay. You want the. Yes, phone is common now. Yes, Sanjeev. You want the code. Okay, yes. 7966 176. Okay, thank you, Pratigya, for sharing it as well. Yes, very true, Sanjeev. The phone is common now, texting is common, emailing is common, but not letters much, okay? Wow, again quite a shift. So Shaunak got this the fastest. Good work, Shaunak. Vinita is second, Shubhi third, Charu fourth, Anom fifth, Ritu sixth, Dipanshu seventh, Smartphone eighth, Ambuja ninth, and Askin 10th. Okay, okay, Pratigya. Question number 11. So don't get surprised if you see some general knowledge questions just for fun, okay? The stamped letter came into being in Queen Victoria's reign in the year. Yes, yes, Bubbly. Yes. We do use a lot of WhatsApp today. We do. Just take a guess. Okay. Um, wow. Very good. I'm happy to see at least a majority of you got it right. Yes, it was in 1840. So now we know letters with stamps, right? So it was in 1840 when the actual stamped letter came into being, and this was under Queen Victoria's reign. So that's how we know letters today, and that's when they came out. So it's an interesting fact to keep in mind. Okay, again another shift in the leaderboard. This time Ritu got it the fastest. Good, Ritu. So Vinita is first now, Shonok third. Sorry, Shonok second, Shubhi third, Ritu fourth, Anom fifth, Charu sixth, Dipanshu seventh, Smartphone eighth, Ambuja ninth, and Askin 10th. Question number 12. You know India Post, right? It's our postal service. So, in which year was it formed? So, you must know these things, right? When it comes to letter writing, you must know these things. So, which year was India Post formed? It's still functioning, of course. Wow, again a majority. Very good. Yes, it was formed in the year 1854. So now when you see India Post, you'll know when it actually began, and it was in the year 1854. Good work, class. Very good. Okay, this is just for your general knowledge, Sanjeev. So, not an issue. Oh, you got it correct. Okay, very good. So this time Vinita got it the fastest. Good work, Vinita. So you got this one the fastest. I'm happy a majority of you are actually choosing the right answer, so that's great. Okay, letters, although not in the way we know it today with paper and pen, have been written before paper and pen was made. The idea of writing letters and communicating in that mode with people. Okay, so that's what the question means. Um, they have been written before paper and pen. Very good. Yes, they have indeed. Many used papyrus and parchment. Sometimes even a lot of engravings on stones as well. So these were means of communication of what we know as letters today. So good. Again, a good majority of you. Only three chose false. Okay. Very very good class. Oh, that's good. That's good, Kinjal. Very good. Okay, so Dipanshu got it the fastest. Good work, Dipanshu. Okay, so there is a shift in leaderboard now. Shonok is first, Vinita is second, Anom third, Ritu fourth, Charu fifth, Dipanshu sixth, Shubhi seventh, Smartphone eighth, Ambuja ninth, and Askin 10th. Hi, sweetie. Hello. Question number 14. Formal letters may be written for the purpose of business, permission for something, a social courtesy, or all of the above. Very good. 12 of you got it right. Very, very good. So those who chose only business and only permission for something, again, partly right. But you can write it for all the three purposes. It can be written for business, it can be written for permission for something, it can also be written as a social courtesy to acquaintances and people who you don't know that well. So it is for all of the above. Okay, so let's see the leaderboard. Yes, Bubbly, all of these. Very good. Absolutely right. Okay, again a slight shift in the leaderboard. This time Dipanshu is again the fastest. Good work, Dipanshu. Very good. Okay, Mahita, you've come to the leaderboard. Very good, Mahita. Okay, so question number 15. One may hold on to informal letters as a memory of good times. Okay, so good majority of you chose true. Yes, sometimes informal letters, people just hold on to them. so they can read it in their old age or something. Because okay, it was a misclick for you. Okay. Okay, so informal letters are very personal, right? So you can hold on to them and you can look back on them like memories. So good. 11 of you chose true. 4 of you said false. No. These are informal in nature, right? They're also known as personal letters. That's why they're held on to. Yes, Mahita, you are in the leaderboard now. Very good. So there are two people who are the fastest this time. Shonok and Ritu both are fast. Hi Karnika, good evening. Okay, so good work Shonok and Ritu. So Shonok is first, Vinita second, Anom third, Ritu fourth, Charu fifth, Dipanshu sixth, Shubhi seventh, Mahita eighth, Askin ninth, and Smartphone 10th. Mahita, you even come up on the leaderboard now. Very good. Question number 16. What are pen pals? Okay, so let's see what you. No, it's not all of the above. It's friends who write letters to each other. They usually belong to very, usually earlier pen pals were common when, people lived far away and they wanted to know more about each other's cultures and each other's customs. So that's when people would make friends through letters. In fact, sometimes pen pals had never even met and they would make friends through letters. So they are pen pals, not people who have the same pen, and not all of the above because it's only friends who write letters to each other. Very good, Sanjeev. You got it correct. Good work. Hi, Ruby. Hello. Okay, so let's take a look at the leaderboard. Good, very good, Tinkle. You got it right. Very good. Wow, okay, quite a shift in the leaderboard. So Charu got it the fastest this time. Very good, Charu. Yes, you are late, Vesh. You are. Okay, so Vinita's first, Shonok second, Charu third, Anom fourth, Ritu fifth, Shubhi sixth, Dipanshu seventh, Mahita eighth, Askin ninth, and Smartphone 10th. Okay, question number 17. In formal letters, one may make use of casual language. Wow, okay. Very good. Yes, 9 of you have chosen false. Very good. But 6 of you have said true. No, not acceptable because in formal letters we always use formal language. We never use casual language, okay? Casual language would include the usage of nicknames and, writing a letter in a very personal way. You never do that in a formal letter. You always make it sound professional and, you're addressing the person with respect in an official manner. So that would be in a formal letter. So make sure to remember this, that in formal letters we never make use of casual language. We always make use of formal language. Oh, you got it wrong, Mahita. Okay, okay. No worries. Okay, I see Kinjal has now come to the leaderboard. Very good, Kinjal. Good, Vesh, you got it right. Very good. So Shonok and Dipanshu got it the fastest this time. Very good, both of you. And Vinita is first, Shonok second, Anom third, Charu fourth, Ritu fifth, Dipanshu sixth, Shubhi seventh, Askin eighth, Mahita ninth, and Kinjal 10th. Question number 18. Regards given at the end of a formal letter and an informal letter differ. Very good. A good majority of you got this right. Yes, they do differ. So, when you are ending a letter, a formal letter, you would maybe make use of yours faithfully, yours sincerely. Um, in the case of your principal or your teacher, you can even say yours obediently. But in an informal letter, you can probably say with love, um, or just love and your name. So, okay, they differ. The subscription at the end, they do differ. Alright, so this is true. Good work. Please remember it. The five of you who chose false, it's true. Okay. Okay, so the leaderboard is quite similar to before, and Shaunok got it the fastest. Very good, Shaunok. No, no, Ashmita, I will not. I will not be taking Zoom classes. Okay, very good, Shaunok. Question number 19. One may make use of nicknames in an informal letter. Wow. Very, very good. Very good. So only one person chose false. Yes, you can use nicknames in an informal letter. So in the format that I chose you, I ended it with a nickname. So you can make use of it in an informal letter. So very good. 14 of you chose true. Good work. Keep it up. Good observation. Yes, Bubbly. Very good. Absolutely right. Yes, Shilija. Absolutely right. You got it. Oh, you got it wrong, Mahita. Okay. So this time Shonok got it the fastest. Very good, Shonok. Question number 20. So we're coming closer and closer to the last question. You're in the 11th place now. Okay, okay, good, Sanjeev. Informal letters are always short and crisp. Very good. So 10 of you, a majority, chose false. Absolute. So in this context, where crisp means short and to the point, okay? Only including important things. It's very neat and well written. Okay, Vesh, I hope that's clear. Okay, so informal letters are always short and crisp is a false sentence because they can be long. Okay, they can go on for a few pages. So, five of you who chose true, please keep that in mind. They are not always short and crisp. Good, I'm happy to see a majority of you chose the right answer. Okay, good. Thanks for letting me know, Vesh. Oh, it was a misclick for you, Sanjeev. Okay. So again, two people got it the fastest this time, Shonok and Ritu. Very, very, very good work. Good, Vesh, very good. All right. Question number 21. In earlier times, many artists would often share poetry through letters. Okay, nice. I asked a general knowledge question, but many of you got it right. Very good. Yes, Shilija, yes, absolutely right. It's true. They would share their poetry and their artistic thoughts through letters. Good, Bubbly, very good. Okay, so Shonak and Dipanshu got it the fastest. Very, very good, both of you. The next YouTube class, Mahita, would be next week. Okay, very good, both of you. Absolutely right. Okay, fastest. Good work. Question number 22. Many art museums in the world have preserved the letters written by famous artists. Thank you so much, Bubbly. That's very sweet. Thank you. Don't put in your answers before time on the chat box. That would ruin the fun, no? But yes, you are right. Very good, Sanjeev, Shilija, and Bubbly. Okay, only one person chose false. Wow, a good majority chose true. Very, very good. Yes, many have preserved letters by artists like Pablo Picasso and so many other important people. Okay, so Dipanshu got it the fastest this time. Good, Vesh, you also got it right. Very good. Okay, you got it wrong, Mahita. Okay, now we've reached the second last question, class. Okay, which of the following museums have been dedicated to the preservation of postal history and letter writing? The Louvre, Smithsonian National Postal Museum, or National Gallery of Art? There's a clue in the question itself. Okay, good. Very, very good. So, again, a majority of you got it right. Yes, it's the Smithsonian National Postal Museum. Yes, Mahita. Yes, Mahita and Shilija. Right. No, it's not. Okay, so the National Gallery of Art may have some, but the Smithsonian National Postal Museum is only dedicated for postal history and letter writing. Okay, it's only dedicated for that purpose. Okay, okay, Shiva. Okay, thanks for letting me know. Good, Anom, Sanjeev. Very, very good. Okay, so this time Ritu got it the fastest. Okay, so now Vinita is leading in the leaderboard. Okay, let's see what the final question has in store for us. Question number 24. Gear up, class. Letter writing is also considered to be an art today. Oh, okay, okay, Bubbly. No problem. It is indeed. So 10 of you got it right. Very good. It is considered to be an art today, by many, okay, because it's become obsolete and it's a sense of nostalgia. So those of you who chose true, absolutely right. Okay, let's see. Okay, so Shona got it the fastest and you won the mentee quiz. Very good, Shonok. Congratulations. Congratulations, Shonok. You gave the correct answer. Very good, Vesh. Very good. Congratulations, Shonok. Keep it up. And the rest of you also, very good performance. Even in the general knowledge questions, majority of you got it right. So I'm very happy with you all. Okay. So this is a quick recap. Letters were one of the primary modes of communication earlier times. One could send official letters as well as informal letters to friends. Today, emails and text messages have made letter writing obsolete, but nonetheless, some still do continue to write letters. Wow, okay, so Shiva 13th place, Kinjal 9th place, and Ashmita 14th place, and Mahita 8th place. Okay, very good. And please ask me any doubts that you may have. Does anyone have any doubts at this point? Okay, please feel free to ask me. Again, please like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon to be updated with everything that we're doing on the channel. And this is my referral code NCLive10. So if you wish to join the plus classes, you can use my referral code to get an extra discount for your plus classes, and that's NCLIVE Live 10. It's my referral code. Okay. Homework is write a letter to your friend about a new hobby you have found. You can do this just for practice purposes. So this is about the plus subscription. There are live classes for all subjects daily, weekly quizzes, doubt solving live classes, practice questions, and test series. So the plus subscription is jam packed with so many good things, and even the creative corner. So please do consider the plus subscription. There are many batches that are going on right now. So please do think about that as well. These are both in Hindi and English. So you can attend them in the language of your convenience as well. Do download the Unacademy Learners app on the Google Play Store or even on the App Store, whichever one is more convenient for everyone. Okay, so if there are any doubts, please feel free to ask me, and please subscribe, leave a like, and hit the bell icon for more notifications from us. Okay, it was a pleasure teaching all of you. Thank you so much. Bye, everyone. Bye. Have a nice evening. Bye bye.